morning, bonjour. My name is Trevorne Douglas. I am the supervisor of the Molecular Diagnostic Laboratory in Dominica. The lab was constructed with assistance from the government of Dominica, the European Union, and the Zoological Society of London, basically to provide diagnostic support on the mountain chicken conservation program. Just a little background information. In 2002, the chytrid fungus invaded Dominica and of course infected our population of mountain chicken. Presently, 90+% of the population has been wiped out from the disease. So the lab was constructed basically to support the conservation program. However, we soon realized that the lab can support a number of other units within the Division of Agriculture. So currently we're supporting the plant protection unit, doing disease surveillance on the black sigatoka in bananas, grading disease in citrus, and of course lethal yellowing. We don't have lethal yellowing in Dominica, but we do monitoring. We also support the veterinary unit, looking at diseases such as doing diagnosis and surveillance diseases such as leptospirosis. Also, we've introduced ELISA technology. So we do both PCR and ELISA technology and we utilize both ELISA and PCR technology in the lab to do our diagnostic support work. I'm also a member of the CaribVET laboratory working group, so I work a lot with CIRAD and folks, Jennifer, Dr. Lazarus, looking at laboratory issues, strengthening the capacity of laboratories within the Caribbean region. Interestingly, we were able to secure a consultancy from FAO with the support of Dr. Lazarus to look at instituting or implementing a quality management system in our lab. We recognize the importance of a quality system in terms of the customer relations and the need to provide surety or confidence to the customer that the results that we actually note are bona fide. So we were able to secure that consultancy, and through FAO, and Dr. Tricia Fraser came through to Dominica to work with our staff. Importantly, we recognize that this consultancy would not just benefit the molecular lab, but also benefit the other labs. So we had the plant protection lab, the produce chemist lab, the water quality lab, and also the Dominica State College attend and participate in this consultancy. What basically we looked at, looking at implementing a quality system, looking at the pillars of a quality system, whether it's measurement, traceability, whether it's method validation, document control, all those issues we addressed during the consultancy. It's a two-part consultancy where we looked at those issues. The second mission of this consultancy would be to look at putting together a quality manual. What we've started doing in our lab right now is designing or developing SOPs, which are, as you know, some of the most important documents within the quality system. So we've been working on those, and hopefully we will get those done. And when Dr. Fraser comes back, we will again review some of those and look to design and build our quality manual. After Hurricane Maria, we've gotten tremendous amount of support from CIRAD and CaribVET. So presently I am securing or getting quite a bit of support in terms of reagents from CaribVET. As you know, the hurricane came through and our electrical grid was destroyed, so we lost all of our reagents actually. So it was quite a wonderful gesture from CIRAD to resupply those reagents to our lab. So again, we are eternally grateful to the effort of CIRAD, who continues to be a development partner for us in terms of developing the quality and the quality of our lab. So through this, we will, after I return to Dominica, we will again start looking at our diagnostic services and again provide the type of support that we used to the farmers in terms of PCR and ELISA work. We will be doing diseases as avian influenza, Newcastle disease, of course, the routine work of chytrid in our mountain chicken. So these are some of the things that we will be addressing once the lab is up and running again. So again, thank you to CIRAD and FAO and CaribVET for continuing to provide the support for our molecular in terms of developing and building its capacity, both in terms of the infrastructure and the human capacity of our lab.